In this module, we look at the division between current development and capital expenditure in more detail. So, government expenditure is spending by the public sector, whether it's by federal government, provincial government, or local government. Different types of expenditures are defense expenditure, expenditure on social protection, such as the Benazir Income Support Program, loans to the public sector enterprises like steel mills, grants to hospitals like Gangadham Hospital, or grants to private sector NGOs like Citizen Foundation, which is working on education. So all these kind of expenditures are government expenditure, and government focuses gives this or spends this money to help decrease poverty, or to help improve law and order, or to protect the country from outside forces. So the three primary type of expenditures are current expenditure, development expenditure, and capital expenditure. The current expenditure is, as I have hinted before, that is the spending on day-to-day running of public services. So teachers' pay or other government servant salaries are included in current expenditure. Roads, building, repair, and maintenance is related to current expenditure. Purchase of medicine in hospitals is a current expenditure. Civilian and military pay is current expenditure. Utility bills by the government buildings or government officers are current expenditure. Development expenditure is a spending to jumpstart the economy. So current expenditure also help the economy, but development expenditure is for areas where private sector is not working and there is a need to go there and spend. So it will be difficult to find a company to build a bridge. Usually it's the government who is going to build a bridge or a new road, or again a government has to deal with a private party and have a public-private partnership to build a bridge or a road. So these kind of expenditures can only be done by the government, but eventually these are the kind of expenditures which expand the economy, which improve the livelihood of the country. So a new hospital, a new university, a new college, a new road, a new bridge, all these will come through development expenditure, and this is the expenditure which directly relates to jumpstarting the economy, to improving the economy. Most of the development expenditure is capital expenditure. Capital expenditure is the spending on infrastructure. So if you are spending on infrastructure, that is capital expenditure. And of course, a new hospital, a bridge or road. And capital expenditure adds to country's assets. So it helps the country for next 50 or 100 years, depending on the asset it is type of. So capital expenditure and development expenditure are more futuristic and more helpful to the more economic generation or economic growth oriented as compared to current expenditure. But of course, if you look at the current budgetary position, if you could look at the last rightmost column, the current expenditure, the total expenditure is 8.2 trillion, and of which 7.3 trillion is current expenditure. So this is the division between current expenditure. So 7.3 trillion is the current expenditure, while 1 trillion is the development expenditure. So this is the division between. So you can understand that government is working on development, but it doesn't have money. Most of the money is going to the current expenditure. And of course, in current expenditure, the most of the money is going to on debt servicing, military, defense, and pensions. If you look at the different types of current expenditure where the money is going, most of the money is going on general public service, that is the general bureaucracy, general government, which is happening, then defense affairs. Rest are smaller. So there is some money, 152 billion going to the public order and safety, and 190 million going to social protection. So this is a major increase. So if you look at the budget and revised for social protection, these estimates are around 2 or 2.3 and 2.6 billion, But in the last column, which is the budget for next year, it's 190 billion. So from around 2 billion to 190 billion is a big jump. This shows that government is trying to move forward in social protection, but of course we will know once this money is spent. So if you look at the development expenditure, which is the PSDP, Public Sector Development Program, it's around, the total is given from different federal ministries is 350 billion, and most of it is being spent by the Finance Division, which is 36 billion, and Higher Education Commission, which is 29 billion. Rest are smaller. Kashmir affairs, of course, we help Kashmir government, so 44 billion to them. And then there is 24 billion to Atomic Energy Commission. These are the major areas. Then we also give money to ERA, to IDPs, for security enhancement, for youth skill development program, and all these areas. So most of the expenditures is on debt servicing and defense, and most of the development expenditure is on infrastructure. Now, what we have to decide is how much these expenditures actually reach the people. So yes, government spends 500 billion or 120 billion or 1000 billion on certain area, but because of the corruption and slippages and other areas, much of that money is not actually reaches the people or helps the people. So this is another story which we can think of. Thank you.